Okay, hi there.
Hi.
It's Ron. This is Patty.
Hi.
And we're going to do a little nostalgia about music. Things I fell in love with when I was just a little kid and got to know better and, enjoy.
Who are we going to talk about today?
Well, I think we'll talk about Catherine Elizabeth Smith.
Kate Smith.
Kate Smith, absolutely,
Awesome.
absolutely. She was born in Virginia, and her career covered about 5 decades.
Wow.
Not bad, huh?
Yeah.
I think she was born about 1907 or so. And she found her way to New York. And the first thing I remember hearing about of her on Broadway was a production of something called Honeymoon Lane. And she was in that. It was around 1926 or so. Mm-hmm. And she actually danced in it.
Wow.
Yeah, and sang, but danced.
Wow.
And she was large. Kate Smith was large. She was 5'10", 235 pounds is what she admitted to. And
Yeah, I feel her pain.
yeah, please. But she could move, and she certainly could sing. And I think she was discovered, at least encouraged, by a fellow named Ted Collins. Mm-hmm. Ted Collins became her lifelong friend, companion, manager.
Wow.
She never married. She had a couple of houses here and there because she became wealthy,
Sure.
Mm-hmm. And so she enjoyed a really wonderful career. In 1931, she got a big break, and I hate to even say the name of this song, but there was a song from George White Scantles. I didn't write it. A song called, she did sing it though, called That's Why Darkies Were Born.
Oh my.
Oh yeah. And
Boy, a different era.
it was a different time, and still not excusable, but a different time.
Yeah.
And it was in the top 10 or so of
Wow.
the nation's pop tunes about that. And she also did one, called Dream a Little Dream of Me.
Oh yeah.
That was one of her
That song.
first big ones, yeah. So Kate got a good start. She was in cartoons. They made fun of her weight.
Oh yeah.
There were cartoons I remember seeing as a kid. I wasn't quite sure. Well, yes, I was. Kate Smith was on TV when I was a little kid. She had a program, a weekly Daily Show maybe. And her introduction, by the way, from the very beginning of her career was, "Hello, everybody." "Hello, everybody." And she used that. I can remember hearing that as a kid. But at any rate, she had that show. And I remember seeing cartoons because they played all the old cartoons when I was a little kid from the 30s or something. And here's Kate Smith in a net being taken off a ship
Like
and
a whale or something.
deposited it. So people didn't hold back. There was no, what do you call that?
No politically
correct,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
But she went along with it. And as a matter of fact, a little quote from her. If I can find that quote, it's really kind of fun. Something about, I'm big and I sing, and boy, when I sing all over. So true. So she was a delight, and I think as she went on, she had many radio shows in the 30s. Mm-hmm. One of them later on, her own Kate Smith show, actually.
Yeah, I have a vague memory of that.
Okay, well, this was later. I think it was even. I don't know. But she had a little sketch from a Broadway show called The Aldrich Family. And sure enough, they turned that sketch into Henry Aldrich. Henry Aldrich. Never mind, nobody remembers but me. But I do remember hearing this on the radio. Oh, God help. So that was one of the things. Another group that was on her show at that time, a duet, Abbott and Costello.
Oh yeah.
They were regulars on her program in the 40s.
Okay.
And someone whose name he's gone now, Henny Youngman.
Oh, yeah. I do remember him.
Henny Youngman, the worst bad, the one-liners,
yeah.
in the whole wide world. Take my wife, that kind of horrible, horrible stuff. And I don't know. I don't think we're related, but I don't know.
I never thought of that.
I know. People always ask me. I looked him up one time, and he had a son named Ron. We're not the same people, but, anyway, who knows what families do?
Yeah.
I don't know where they come from. But Kate Smith certainly was an interesting woman, and I don't have the exact quote, but it's something like this. in Philadelphia, they had the Philadelphia Flyers, a hockey team.
Oh, sure.
Well, they would always play the song she's most known by, God Bless America.
America.
Irving Berlin, 1938. He had it hidden in a trunk since the First World War. And they said, we need something for our Armistice Day, was it called then? And so he dragged the thing out of the trunk and said, here, Kate, you do it. She did it. Boom.
Big hit.
Man, it was hers forever. And the Philadelphia Flyers would play this before their games. Oddly enough, when they started playing it, they'd always win. So she got wind of this, and she showed up at one of the games
Oh, cool.
and sang it live.
Oh, wow.
And they won again. Every time in their career, every time they used her song, at any rate, over the years, they won something like 94 games.
Wow.
And they attribute it to Kate Smith. And the fellow who was in charge of the Flyers said, people usually say it's not over till the fat lady sings, but the original is, it hasn't begun until the fat lady sings. And she was the fat lady. Kate Smith. But a lot of people remember because, I mean, her career just went on and on, you know. And she did country music, she did gospel music. She did just about everything and did it extremely well. I love her voice.
Why don't we try and listen to a clip?
Okay, I think we can find something really nice by that.
Well, that was a wonderful song.
She's good, you know.
Delightful.
She's just good. She sang with Guy Lombardo. And other people, you go, what? You know. And in her early stuff,
She was on the Carol Burnett show, as I recall.
Oh, God, but probably.
Yeah.
And some of her early stuff is kind of rocking.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah, in the late 20s. Oh, yeah. Kind of fun stuff. She was all right. She was all right. Kate Smith, God Bless America, right?
Okay.
Well, I guess we've come to the end of the road there for Kate and for us. So I guess we have to say goodbye.
We'll see you next time.
And thank you.
Bye. That was great. That was perfect time.
Oh, good.
And you still got 2 bars.
Oh, good. Okay, cool. All right.
What are they serving at those bars? That's what I want to know.
That's the question.
Gee.